This is the Canon EOS 6D Mark II, a follow-up to the original 6D from 2012. It sports a new 26.2 megapixel sensor and sits below the Canon 5D Mark IV as a full-frame option for advanced amateurs. Many of its key features closely align with the APS-C 80D, like the camera's 45-point autofocus system, which is far more capable than the 11-point AF system of its predecessor, though the coverage is still concentrated to the center of the frame. There's no AF joystick, but the camera does offer a vari-angled touchscreen. It can be used to select a point of focus in live view, and Canon's Dual Pixel AF is an effective way to track subjects in stills or video mode. HD video is available at up to 60 frames per second, and the body includes a microphone input, though no headphone jack. In live view, using Dual Pixel AF, it can shoot up to 3.5 frames per second. Through the viewfinder, it maxes out at 6.5 frames per second. The body is similar in design to the original 6D, though a tad larger and heavier. It is dust and weather resistant. Powered by the LPE6N battery, accessory grip will also be available at time of launch. Other features include Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and NFC connectivity, as well as a 4K time-lapse mode. For more on the Canon EOS 6D Mark II, head to dpreview.com.
Hey, it's Amadou at DP Review, and I'm here with a quick look at the Canon EOS 6D. This is Canon's affordable full-frame alternative to the 5D Mark III. In terms of body design and styling, the 6D borrows heavily from the EOS 60D. On the rear of the camera, you can see a very similar control layout. Along the top, you've got the familiar row of buttons here in front of the LCD screen. Now, what you do miss on this camera compared to other full-frame models is you've got just a single SD card slot. One standout feature of the 6D is its amazing low-light autofocus performance. You can autofocus using the center point in extremely low light levels. For videographers out there, unfortunately, while it has the specs of the 5D Mark III, there's no headphone jack on the camera, and all the video we've shot shows a lot of moire. But by far the coolest feature on the 6D is the Wi-Fi capability that allows you to control your camera directly from your smartphone. This works with an Android or iOS device. With the app launched, you can control aperture, ISO, and you can even adjust exposure compensation. Now on screen, you've got a focus confirmation box that you can move around the scene simply by tapping. And once you've set it over the area where you'd like to focus, you press and hold the AF lock button so that the camera can focus. And of course, then all you have to do is press the shutter button. It's absolutely fantastic and a whole new way of working with your DSLR.